An SSTO craft launch facility lies to the east of our current location, McNeely Air Force Base. The facility was a collaborative project between OSIA and Yuktobani. It was built to be a bridge to outer space, with a mass driver 7.5 miles in length. Our radar has detected several planes from a Yuktobanian squadron approaching the facility from several directions. The facility is currently conducting pre-launch operations for an SSTO craft. The base commander will provide you with further orders.
This is the commander of McNeely Air Force Base. All units, including those refueling at this base, are now under my command. Engage the incoming enemy. All untrained pilots are barred from taking off. Those guys are still kids.
To launch. Commencing countdown.
I remember this space center well. The mass driver was built by OSIA and Yuktobania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Is that the Arkbird?
The Arkbird. A white bird built as the first step toward the realization of the space station project. Now it's left its orbit and is just low enough to graze the atmosphere. It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch. They were building a bridge of peace that would span into outer space. Not anymore. The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
Hey, listen. Yes? Isn't that thing supposed to work like a satellite? Why'd it climb down all this way? It's a maneuverable orbiting spacecraft. I know that. I'm just saying, if the system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that make it pretty hard to defend itself? I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now. Yeah, so shouldn't it be higher up then? Continue countdown. 3 minutes to launch.
Halt the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me? I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy. Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane. Can you count all those parachutes? I gave up already.
Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
The tanks are getting close. I can see them from here. Get distracted and I'll slam right into one of them. Man, this is bad for my health. This is bad news. We better shoot them fast before they touch the ground.
Chief, this is unacceptable. Please restart the countdown.
I'm on orders from our air defense commander. We have to comply.
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient? I'd like to think so too. Or they even had to call us out now.
This is the Northeast Sector Defense Force. The enemy can throw pillbox 1.
I'll try one more time to convince the higher-ups to launch. Hey, I thought we had air superiority. Tanks falling from the air? What kind of operation is this anyway? These guys make great targets, until they get on the ground anyway. I never liked tanks. Now I really hate them. Attention Allied planes! Destroy all approaching enemy tanks! They're targeting us! Go try to launch in the middle of all that enemy fire. They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain! We're getting requests from every team to restart the launch. Use the trailers to form a barricade. He's shooting! Fox 2! Nice kill! Enemy tank confirmed destroyed. They're firing! The center is under attack! We can handle this. Rest of you, get out of here now! Throw the Molotov cocktails! Direct hit! Damage report! Multiple enemy aircraft overhead! They're coming this way! The captain shot one down! The captain shot one down! All Yuktobani and ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft. That should be most of them.
It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining enemy forces. Make an effort to minimize any damage to the mass driver. Large number of cruise missiles tracked on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters, engage and destroy these cruise missiles.
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there? I picked them up as well. They're heading for the facility. Look at all those missiles.
Confirmed kill on a bomber. Those must be the aircraft behind those cruise missiles.
The SSTO is gonna get hit if this keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch. Recommence launch sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch. Let's all do our jobs and see this through to the very end. That is all. Weather team, roger. Flight control team, roger. Guidance team, roger. Smoke that thing before the enemy planes get over here.
Nice kill, Blaze. There's so many of them, they're going to penetrate our defenses sooner or later.
My plane can't keep up with them.
We're getting beaten back. What's going on? They're more experienced in real combat than we are.
I can't shoot them all down.
You'll do fine. Stay calm and you won't miss.
Missile trajectories detected. Moving to intercept. We're being pushed back, little by little.
4 minutes to launch. Hold them off till then.
4 minutes? We won't last that long.
Blaze, do you know why the Arcbird was built? Ironic, isn't it?
The tables are turning against us.
Go finish it off with the next shot.
Look at that! Direct hit!
That thing can sure take a lot of hits. It's as solid as a rock.
Captain, the enemy is spread out over a large area. Should we split up to engage them? Roger. Don't worry, I can handle it. Archer, breaking off. Communications. I want you to ensure all comm lines stay open. We got it covered, sir. 3 modes of communication. Wired, wireless, and runners. Kid, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here. Ah, good. I'll continue the operation.
3 minutes! 3 minutes to go! Don't underestimate the enemy. Stay alert. A number of incoming cruise
control. Your job is done. Evacuate the area immediately. We can't have any mistakes here. We're staying. Just a little more. Just 2 more minutes. Guidance team reporting. Our launch window will close in a few minutes. Have faith in our fighter pilots. Don't rush your final checks. Final pre-flight check. All stations, go over everything one last time. Guidance, navigation, flight control, telemetry, communications, flight dynamics. Do we have a go or no go? All systems go from all team leaders. Proceeding with launch. Take the wounded to Warehouse 4! Fire in each block! Whoa, that was close. Come on, we can't waste any more time. 1 minute left. Have a safe trip. Damn it! Is this it for us? The Air Force will get us through this. I know they will, so don't give up. Come on, have they launched yet? If the tide of battle doesn't change soon, we're in deep trouble. Countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Enemy planes approaching. Take cover.
We're gonna launch this thing if it kills us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff! SSTO increasing speed. SSTO passing checkpoint 1. Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3.
Mass driver hit by cruise missile.
Caution, pull up.
SSTO status report. Everything's clear. All systems are go. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a beautiful sight. This is great. Observation room reporting. The SSTO is climbing smoothly. Congratulations.
The white bird rose up once again, laser cannon in its wings. It was a moving sight. In my heart, though, I wished it didn't have to be used in war.
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base until much later. Of course, by that time, it was too late.
We prevented the Yuktobanian army from capturing the launch facility. The SSTO launch was successful. The SSTO docked with the Arkbird, which had descended into the upper atmosphere, and successfully transferred a laser weapon module over to the craft. All aircraft with the 108th Tactical Fighter Squadron and the Sand Island Detachment return to base as soon as rearming and refueling operations are complete.